vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and
Match will get
bookings.
started.
Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.
So welcome to the toss ceremony, first quarterfinals. Prestige 11 captain and Jagu Patil, the captain of Sunrisers Margao. Two official umpires, Manish Fapte, Rohan Dotre. Six of the play. Going to flip the coin and Baba is going to call. Heads, he says. Tell it is toss and what have you decided?
We want to bet first. We want to good set a good total on the board.
What's going to be the comfortable total?
I think 150 is a good total on this wicket. For few matches, we have seen the wicket is behaving a lot of turn on this wicket.
Any changes in the playing 11?
Yeah, one change is in the wicket.
Have a good one. All the best. Abana, you've been asked to bowl first. Is brought in your combination.
One spinner Tushar Kandulkar because of pitch is turning too much, so we are playing with three spinners.
How you see your team well balanced?
Team, we are good team.
Have a good one, Baba. All the best to you. The news coming right from the center of the ground. Sunrisers Margao wins the toss and they are batting first. Sachin Kurpaskar. Drive, but the ball heading straight to the fielder in the extra cover. And joining him on the non-strikers end is Vasu Tiwari, wicket-keeper batter. And we have it in the com box, the big man, Ubaid Khan. Lovely shot, the ball is up in the air and the ball will go sail, I think, out of the park. And yes, it is. That's a big shot for 6. Wonderfully timing and well executed. What a way to get off the mark with a big sixer. Sachin Kurpaskar is looking in a sublime form today. Wow, that was hit with some timing. Just one ball to drive forward and then bang. It was a deep mid-wicket region for 6. Things will not be easy here for Prestige 11, Kolkata Knight Riders. On the back foot, beautiful played away, but finds the field in the deep gully region. Should be one sensible single. Lovely start here, and he has given the flyer, giving some confidence to the batters coming down the order to capitalize. Opening partnership should be good, and that is exactly what Sachin is trying to give a flyer to the team. Sunrisers Margao under the captainship of Jagdish Patil. For me, it looks like on the ground, it's Sunrisers versus Kolkata Knight Riders. Lovely drive, Vasu, but waiting is a good call. Very early call is important, and just giving time to Sachin for recovery. Getting back to his crease, and he's still to open an account for himself, but Sachin is off the mark, is on 7. Timing, acceleration, elevation, distance, absolutely fantastic. On the back foot, played straight back to the bowler. Tejas Desai making a good comeback now. He's got that line bowling more of a into offside. That line has been kept consistently now after that 6. The delivery with Sachin strike for 6 was slightly drifting to the leg side and took full advantage of it. Oh, room, but too much of width and wide signaled. This extra will take the score up to 8 runs on the board. We have got a very professional scorer, digital, Rajat Haldankar from Wadi Talauli, and AB is 2-5. This match is covered under that channel. Nicely done. Good walk of wrist. And that will go for a boundary. Beautifully picked up. And what a way to get off the mark, both these batters. One gets off the mark with a sixer, another one with a boundary. Not staying behind, and that will sum up over number 1, 12 runs of it after the completion of the first over. Very expensive, Tejas Desai. 1 sixer, 1 boundary, 1 wide and a single. That takes the score to 12. With is involved in the wide call right. First delivery of the second over. Yeah, can we have the bowler's name, please? Soumya? Sankalp. Oh, that's Sankalp Pednikar. Been seeing him after a long time. In the meantime, watchfully played towards the covers. Sankalp Pendikar from Sakli. Nanu Kamath, Navnath Kamath and Suraj Sawal, all good bowlers of coming from the city Sakli, the city of Honorable CM. Oh, that could have been close, but the ball drifting down to the leg side. Good call by umpire Manish. Umpire Manish Varthe and umpire Rohan Dotre, two officials. Slow one, but once again the weight is involved. That was a bit surprising for the bowler. Sankalp Pendikar. And Sankalp Pendikar has got height to his advantage. Lovely drive. A single for Vasu. Sensible at times. But what a good partnership right from the beginning, and these two are providing. Both off the mark, both are looking good. And definitely signs of putting up a good total. 150, 160 for sure. If they carry on with this kind of performance in the meantime. The ball has gone towards the short third man for another single here. Off the bat, and yes, it looks like there was bat involved, but not really timed Sachin this time. A bit struggled what we saw. They're not really cleanly timing as what they were timing for in the over of Vikas Desai. Bringing good control, Sankalp. Lovely. That's a beautiful delivery. Slow one and a bit of a rise as well. That is exactly what he can deliver. Sankalp Pendikar. Prestige 11 were asked to bowl. Jagdish Patil, after winning the toss, quickly deciding to bat first. Lovely delivery once again, beaten with the change of pace. Good over. Just given 5 of it with 2 extras. 17 after the completion of 2 overs. Lovely shot picked up beautifully. The ball is up and one bounce to the fence towards the long on region. This is the style of batting of Nana. He likes to play his natural. Today is looking really good and maybe setting a good tone for the big score. Giving the fly to the team which is required. A lot of depth in the batting still to come. Very talented batters for Sunrisers MARGAO. Tejas Desai, can he bring that control? In the very first over has conceded 12 runs. Take that! Wow, that's out of here. Full throttle, full power, and executed that in style. Sachin Kurpaskar. That was, I think, the longest distance 6-7 hit so far. That only he announces the first quarterfinals begins. And the matches will be full of entertainment. The show begins with the quarterfinals. Nicely done, just chipped away for a single, sensible. Towards the short third man. He's playing around the ground, he's playing sensible, showing the maturity. Good comeback, the ball has gone past very quickly. Good line, perfect lining to sum up over number 3 with the dot ball. 21 for no loss. Correction, the score is 28 runs. Yeah, I beg your pardon. Slow update. The score is 28 runs. A bit of a yes and no. Single Pettinger once again on the bowling mark to begin the fourth. The score is 28 runs. Take that into the boundary. He's just getting runs thick and fast here for the team. Sunrisers MARGAO. And what a way to start after winning the toss and batting first. I feel that was a wise decision by the captain, Jagdish Patil. And he brought a well-balanced team against a Prestige 11. Knows Prestige 11 is a good team. More than half the team is full of police officers. And very talented team, Prestige. Soumya Prabhu Desai was a good choice now for the bowling by the captain, Baba Malik. Seeing a Tejas, maybe later on he might just be introduced. But for now it's Sankalp Pednekar who's trying to bring that control by maintaining a perfect lining. A lot of option for Baba Malik in the bowling department. Lovely line, beautiful. And that invited the batter to play Vasu Tiwari. Not in a good position to play that. The ball, quick rise, uneven is the nightmare for the batters. Lovely line once again. Just kept the ball within the grounded and picked up a single. And that is how you need to go in the T20 format, especially in the 6 of the power play. It's a good balance of the batters out there. Vasu Tiwari is just keeping the ball grounded, but Sachin Kurpaskar is taking the ball aerial out of the park, and what a good timing. That one shot was so eye-catching, gone the distance, almost 90 meters into the mid-wicket region. On the back foot, just a notch, but it will be a single comfortable. And a 4 overs, 35 runs on the board. Batting first, Sunrisers, MARGAO.
.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
And the same position has been now taken by Kandulkar. To begin the 5th over, score is 35 for no loss. Batting first after winning the toss, Sunrisers, MARGAO. These two openers are doing the job, Sachin Kurpaskar and Vasu Tiwari. Against the strike is Sachin for the spinner, Kandulkar. On the back foot drive, but there is a protection. And sitting underneath the Batam tree will make our memory sharp. Just a nudge, and once again, waiting is a good call. Taking care of each other, that is what is good to see. Vasu Tiwari knows exactly when to give a call and go for that single. Just guiding Sachin to wait twice. This time when Vasu wanted, Sachin denied. Oh, good work by Tushar, but not good enough to dismiss Vasu Tiwari. Twice give a call by Vasu Tiwari to Sachin to stop that for single, and third time it was a call of Sachin asking Vasu to get back. That could have been close. Good over. This is turning out to be. One for the big one, the ball would have been drifting down. Good decision, definitely. He's got that off turn. Tushar. All 4 deliveries dot. Definitely slightly building a pressure on the batter's shoulders. But here again the temperament will come into play against Sachin. Has he got frustrated and looking helpless how to play? Maybe that is one reason why he went for that aggressive shot. On the back foot, nicely played, but I think this is fantastic over. 5 dot deliveries. Good call from the dugout. No problem, he says. The ball is up, and look at that, paid the prize. That's the beauty of Tushar Kandulkar. Sachin Kurpaskar couldn't hold on to him. That was a last delivery. Caught by Suraj Gaudi, and the first wicket down of Sunrisers MARGAO on a total of 35 runs on the board. Completion 5 overs, 1 wicket down.
Book your flight tickets
But good cameo that he played. 26 runs or just 20 deliveries. Last ball he would have waited, but he must have thought the ball is gettable and he could easily whack it out of the park, but miscued, paid the price. Good catch by Suraj Gaudi to the bowling of Tushar Kandulkar. The maiden over and a wicket. Wonderful over by Tushar. In 5 overs 35 for the loss of 1 wicket, and that brings Vikas Desai. Once again, a very quick reminder to everyone, UK 11 Championship Trophy 2026 Season 2. The quarterfinals begin. The first between these two, Sunrisers MARGAO versus Prestige 11. Playing the very first quarterfinals. Team winning this match goes to semis. And once again, looks like it's Sankalp Pednik has been continued with his spell, and he's bowling his third over, and this will be the last over of the power play and not of Sankalp. Sankalp got one more over to be bowled. This is his third over, but it will be the last over of the power play overs. Tejas Desai was a bit expensive as compared to all these two bowlers. Sankalp and Tushar Kandulkar was fabulous. 5 dot and a wicket. Lovely line. But because this is one quality batter to watch, he might again play a long inning, and he's a very consistent performer. Stays, takes care of the situation, and performs to the best of his ability. Oh, lovely. That spotting is brilliant by Sankalp Pednik. The ball after pitching slightly outside the off stump and good line delivery. Those deliveries are creating a bit of problem to the batters. Even Sachin, Vasu, now Vikas is struggling. Lovely. Good square cut. Bang. Puts it in the gap and gets a boundary. That delivery had a room to play and opening up his arm. What a good timing by Vikas Desai. Good reply to that dot delivery. That was a cracker by Vikas, just new man. And look how quickly he just gets himself adapted to the situation out there. Alongside Vasu Tiwari, this could be another good partnership to see. Once again, a brilliant delivery. They had nothing much to work. Just wanted to give himself a bit of a room and play, but finds a field in the point region. Sankalp Pednik is a very experienced bowler. Always looked up to him as a good bowler. Very specialized. Good looking shot. That ball beats the short fielder and raced away. That's the beauty of the power play overs. 2 boundaries in this over, and Sankalp Pednik is not really happy with that last ball boundary. It was an off delivery played on the onside after the completion of 6 overs. The power play score is 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. On the responsible shoulders of Vikas Desai. Just keeps cool, plays to the merit, wait for the opportunities. When gets it, bang. Tushar once again on the bowling mark. But the tug of war between Tushar Kandulkar and Vikas Desai will be very interesting to see. The real talent face off. One with the ball, another one with the bat. That That is very interesting to see. We might just see that tug of war in this particular over as Tushar Kandulkar is back in the bowling business to begin the 7th over. The field is spread, 7th to begin. Vasutivari appeal and given. Absolutely wonderful delivery once again. Tushar striking again. Was not looking good today, Vasutivari. That ball was right onto the stumps. Wearing the jersey of KL Rahul, Damodar Patnekar. Contributed just 6 runs, facing 12 deliveries, but he was giving a good stand to Sachin Kurpaskar. Damu Patnikar joins in at number 4 after the dismissal of Vikas. LBW Tushar and Sachin Kurpaskar bowled Tushar and caught by Suraj Gaudi. Sunrisers MARGAO need to have a partnership. It will be very handy for them under the captainship of Jagdish Patil in Prestige 11, under the captainship of Baba Malik. Asked to bowl lovely drive on the field face, and Damu Patnikar always plays with a full face of the bat and not in a hurry. And someone is required in the crease to play single twos and get going with the partnership. These two can provide that partnership what the team Sunrisers are looking for. Both are able batters, both are experienced. Oh, look at that beauty again, completely fox the batter Vikas Desai. He's doing the job for team Prestige 11. Tushar Kandulkar is a good pick for the quarterfinals by Baba Malik. They needed one spinner and Tushar has fulfilled that criteria. And the back foot, but played straight back to the ball. Another. Oh, that's a no ball. That will be an advantage. That's a foot fault, it looks like. There it is. Overstepping the line. Advantage. And can Vikas Desai swing big? He might. Opportunity here. And how Vikas is going to deal this free hit delivery. Lovely shot in the covers, but finds the fielder. Oh, that's excellent. And a spine on the face of Tushar Kandulkar. Just got away with that. Still keeping that economy. Well bowled once again. This time slightly away, but excellent over again. End of 7. Maiden over. Correction. 44, just one run taken. And of course a no ball as well, so 44 runs.
And stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book
Score is 44. Correct, 42 and 2, 44.
Your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation.
Playing across the end, could be a leg by here for Vikas. That's Damu. It's wide. It's 2 runs adding up to the total. We'll shortly announce the score because he's making the correction. The ball is up and Avishkar Mone into the bowling proceedings and score with the help of now this single goes up to 49 runs. Thank you for your patience, Sunrisers MARGAO, for cooperating with us. Lovely delivery, good line, but nicely done by Vikas. They're looking for 2 opportunity here, and the ball might just win the race. There it is, that's the boundary. Much needed after a long time. Avishkar Mone. It wasn't a bad delivery at all to the wildest of the imagination, but in spite of that, look at the beauty of Vikas. He knows exactly how to get those runs on the board. He knows that he's got a job to do. Might play a sensible inning alongside Damodar Patnikar. Played on the back foot, but played towards the gully. 50 up. Already there. And the score has gone up to 54. So 54 runs. Not out is a good call. The ball once again. After that pitch, the ball sharply moves, turning a bit. And that is all the batters are saying. The ball is turning a lot. Turning pitch this is. Oh, nicely done. Look at how beautifully that he scooped it. Looking for two. The ball might just be in the red because the placement is right in the gap. Wonderfully done by Vikas. How cheeky is that? Look at a footwork adjustment. And just a half scoop and not full scoop. New way to put that ball and the measurement right in his mind, the calculation. That is what makes him a very special batter. One quality batter. He's the only player to be seen in local T20s as well as the most prestigious tournaments like Goench League. Vikas Desai, who played for Salgaonkos Cricket Club. Even bowlers like Avishkar Moni finds it tough to bowl to such wonderful quality batters like Vikas and Damodar Patnikar. One batter is Mr. Reliable, that is Vikas Desai, and one batter is Mr. Dependable, that is Damodar Patnikar. After the fall of wicket 2, Sachin and Vasu Tiwari will depart. Dot to end the over. 59 runs for the loss of 2 after the completion of 8 overs. And look at that, the very first ball has gone by and bye. That's a boundary, which will take the score to 63 runs. The very first delivery of Tushar Kandulkar. He was only bowler who was so good, maiden wickets. We'll have to see whether can he bring that control once again. Like he's known for his good bowling. He bowled fabulous 2 overs. Damodar Patnikar on strike. Lovely. That's a beauty by Tushar. He's so nicely mixing it up. Sometimes the ball flight and spin, sometimes the quicker one. Flighter, half volley, the ball is up and in the gap, inside out. Damodar Patnikar played superbly, exactly like the Indian batters Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Virendra Sehwag, Ajinkya Rahane, Suresh Raina. All play inside out so good. And what good delivery to see. That was a flight delivery, nice inside out. The placements are so brilliant by the batters because Desai or it is Damo Patnikar. The placements are just superb. Good punch, single sensible. This is the maturity being shown by these 2 batters. And as I mentioned earlier, that these 2 are capable of providing the partnership much needed after the fall of 2 wickets of Sachin Kurpaskar and Vasu Tiwari. winning the toss and batting first. Sunrisers MARGAO in the meantime, a sensible single for Vikas. 9th in progress, and the score with the help of this single has gone up to 69 runs. Good punch again. Momentum is very important, and that is what these two batters are displaying. A bit expensive over as compared to the last 2 overs of Tushar Kandulkar. 60 runs. Correction, the score moves to 70 runs after the completion of 9 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. So 11 runs coming from this over, and that's the reason was a bit expensive over of Tushar. Avishkar Moni once again your 10th over, and after this over there will be a break of 2 minutes for both the teams. After 10 overs there will be a strategic timeout, a breather time for both the teams to reunite and come up with another game strategy. So a break will be given after this over. Avishkar Moni into the 10th over. Score is 70 runs for 2. Back of hand, slow, medium pacer. Oh, good work and given. That's stumping. Damodar Patnikar is out stumped. Good work by the wicket keeper. And Avishkar Mone gets a wicket first for him. And a total of 70. We'll come back after this strategic timeout. "70 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after the in the 10th over. Davuda Patnagar departed stumped. New batter Roshan Nike joins in. The ball is up, but falling safe in no man's zone. Looking for 2. Roshan is pushing hard. That's good running between the wickets. It was his danger end. Took the risk. He's a very gutsy batter. Quickly, but Vikas Desai was in two mind for that second run. Roshan says, no, I'm going to push hard. And there it is a good result to Sunrisers. Good delivery, nothing much to work. Played straight back to the bowler. All the bowlers are doing a job for Prestige 11 right from the beginning. Tejas Desai, Sankalp Pednekar, Tushar Kandulkar, and now Avishkar Muni. The ball is up, but intentional play. Once again looking for to the ball, might just go. Good footwork. Excellent footwork. Tejas Desai, not only cricket, he plays football as well. That is one good example of that good footwork. The ball almost had gone, but foot did the job. Lovely once again, nothing much, right on the middle stump. 74 after the completion of 10 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. The good over by Avishkar, bringing much needed control on this over as compared to the last over, as he completed 2 overs. 10 overs complete, 74, 3 down.
Fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fandak.com today.
List your hotel on fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fandak.com. Download the app now.
18 deliveries, he just conceded 9 runs, 1 maiden over, and 2 wickets so far. What development he's going to bring in his last over? What's going to be the fate of this over? 11th over to begin from the far end. Tushar. Room but played, finds a field in the short extra cover. Protection there, a lot of fielders in the offside. Shot third man Avishkar Mone. There's a field in the gully. Deep point, cover, long off. Lovely delivery. He's been very impressive right from the beginning, Tushar Kandulkar. The very first over and he provided the wicket. Bowling a maiden and the last ball wicket of Sachin Kurpaskar made him complete frustrated. Good drive, but once again finds a field of protection there. Trying his best, Vikas Desai. Trying to just play it on the onside, but the lining is so crucial. And Tushar is maintaining it line so perfectly. A bit of a turn. Wow. That's a beauty. The ball after pitching just sharply. Turning away. Not easy. Nicely done. Looking for 2. First is very quick, but and so is field very active. Knew the plan of the batters, but another good over. This has turned out to be just Just one run. What a great coat of bowling by Tushar. 4 overs, 10 runs, 1 maiden and 2 wickets. Wonderful. Slightly away off the pad, looking for 2, but they're quicking. They're very quick, speeding up. Leg by signal. Once again looking for the sweep. Roshan. Datta Prasad Shirulkar into the 12th over. What a fabulous over once again by Tushar Kandulkar. Completing his coat of bowling. In the meantime, good looking shot, but only to find a fielder there in the deep mid wicket region. Once again, a quick reminder of Tushar Kandulkar's fabulous bowling quota for overs, 10 runs, 1 maiden, and 2 wickets. This figure we see it very rarely. Such a wonderful bowling figure of Tushar. In the meantime, lovely drive towards the long off. Single for now by these two batters. Just trying to work it out. Of course, the big shots will come any given time. But what is important for now is just to stay on the wicket and play. Keep the rotation of the strike and get the momentum going. Thick outside edge will be another single here. As I mentioned earlier, the captain, Baba Malik, has got a lot of options when it comes to bowling. He's got Tejas Desai, he's got Sankalp Pednekar, he's got Tushar Kandulkar, Avishkar Mone, Datta Prasad Shirulkar, Somya Prabhu Desai. Oh, the ball almost carried. Oh, Vikas. Maybe just looking upwards towards the sky. That was close call. Another good over to end of 12 overs. 82. In 24 deliveries and 6 runs. Correction, 4 runs, Roshan Nike. New batter. And from the far end, once again, Avishkar Mone. A slow medium pacer. 82 after the completion of 12. This is the 13th over in progress. From the far end, Avishkar Mone into the bowling. into the bowling action, and look at those beautiful deliveries back to dot. Once again, slowly trying to just step up the pressure on the shoulders of the batters. Just lying low. Roshan Nike. Lovely shot picked up. And the ball will go the distance. That's beautifully picked up and nicely executed right out from the middle into the mid-wicket region. Yeah, that tone, that song definitely supports Sunrisers. MARGAO easing a bit of a pressure from the shoulders, and now this is good shot by Roshan. He doesn't like to stay quite tight for a long time. He just wants to open his arms and play some big shots. No doubt, a good delivery has been bowled by Avishkar, not giving that angle in a comfort zone for the batters, but in spite of that, wonderful batting. Sixer and a single by Roshan. Now he's just trying to open up. The batter should express himself, and that is exactly what Roshan is doing at the moment. Playing the waiting game, Vikas. Oh yes, the appeal was late by the bowler. That only shows they weren't sure, but wicketkeeper was certain. Sunny Kaneer. All the bowlers are doing a good job here for Prestige 11. Lovely shot once again picked up. Oh, finds the fielder there, took a catch, and Vikas Desai departed. Played straight to the midwicket fielder, and what a good catch. Catches wins the matches. Fourth wicket down on a total of 89 runs on the board.
Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with
Live on the back foot towards the mid-wicket region, grounded this time. Excellent piece of fielding and excellent catch to the previous delivery. Departed Vikas Desai. He contributed 16 runs of 24 deliveries. He was there since quite some time, but played towards the wrong direction. Maybe just wanted to play above the head of the mid-wicket region in the meantime. Drive towards the deep covers. Prasad. Shirot once again the bowling mark into the 14th over. Looking for two this time, but we'll have to just settle down with a single. The fielding is outstanding. Look at the throw right above the bells. Accurate throw by the fielders. And the fielders are doing a good job attacking the ball quickly. No fumble, no late on the ball. Showing the quality on the field. Saving a lot of runs. But Roshan will take the responsibility because he once gets set. He's a dangerous batter to then negotiate. And he's a very stubborn batter. Someone is required of that stature in the team. Vikas Desai or Roshan Nike. Wonderful batters. On the back foot, Siddesh Prabhu. Alvankar always active. Been seen in lots of prestigious tournament exactly like Vikas Desai. Smart player. Goes straight into the semis to be played day after tomorrow, that is on Saturday. Survival of the fittest is this tournament. Flatter delivery once again, a swing of the bat. There is a fielder. You will just see the ball sailing above his head for 6. Good swing. No half measures, 100 up for Sunrisers. MARGAO 101 on the board. Hundred comes up for Sunrisers. Watchful, good line. This is very important to keep the momentum going in. Roshan Nike is doing the job. Second sixer of his. When he swings big. Puts full power, and that is exactly how you need to hit the ball. No half measures. Because Desai lack on the distance and paid the price. Just wanted to time the ball, but no strength. Behind the bat, in the meantime, the ball is up and finds the fielder there. Oh, that's a simple catch. Siddesh Alvankar played inside out, but played straight to the field in the long off region. And once again, lacked the distance and paid the price. Catch has been so brilliant right on the edge of the boundary by the team Prestige 11.
Fandak.com today.
List your hotel on Fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on Fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with Fandak.com today.
List your hotel on Fandak.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on Fandak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with Fandak.com today.
List your hotel.
6 deliveries. Caught in the deep long off region by Tejas Desai to the bowling of Avishkar Mone. And Avishkar Mone has picked up 3 wickets. Always he does that. Always picks up 3 to 4 wickets every time. That has been his performance since a long time. Avishkar Mone, wicket taking bowler. With his bowling, his attitude, style doesn't look he'll be providing many wickets, but he comes out getting the highest wicket. That's the magic of Avishkar. And it's a good name given by the parents to Avishkar. Avishkar means magic, and he's a magical bowler, no doubt. Something unbelievable. Well bowled. Dominance continues by Avishkar Mone after that wicket. Newman, fresh leg, captain. Turned a bit off the glove, it looks like, looking for 2, but had a collision. न तूने सिग्नल देखा न मैंने सिग्नल देखा. I hope he's fine, and just Avishkar having a look at him. He's fine. That's the beauty of the game of cricket. Avishkar not good momentum by the batters. After the completion of 15, 102 for the loss of 4 wickets. Oh, nicely done, looking for 2, but we'll have to settle down with the single. Avishkar Mone completed his quota of bowling. He bowled 4 overs. A good looking shot, picked up beautifully. Look at the soothing sound to the ears. That's how Roshan Nike times the ball. He looks like a very positive with his attitude. He can deliver to Sunrisers. And the bowling figure of Avishkar Mone, 4 overs, 29 runs he conceded and picked up 3 wickets. That's another good spell. Slightly away. Appeal for caught behind. Oh, he had nothing. And Datta Prasad cannot believe that. Maybe it was not really necessary. The ball is off the bat. Even the bat brushing with the pad, or maybe the voice of the bat. Minute snick that it gives the impression. Well bowled, a more quick one, a bit on the pace. He too is a bowler who brings that variation, makes difficult for the batters to pick it up and play. Soumya Prabhu is another good option into the bowling, and he's been brought from the far into the 16th over. Into the 17th over. The captain departs. After the captain is Vipal Nike, who joins in as and Vipal Nike comes in at number 8, 6 wickets down. Beaten the pace, quicker one by Soumya. 17th over is in progress. 6 down. Once again bringing that good control on the runs by picking up wickets. Lovely drive into the covers, and there is a back of field who will stop that ball. And end of 17 overs. 108 for the loss of 6 wickets. Beginning of 18, once again DP on the bowling mark from the far end. Score is 108 and now 109 with the help of this single. Good control that has been brought by the bowlers. Once again, it's opportunity, but Roshan Nike, till the time he's there, the target could be anything. He might take the team's total close to 150. He's got that those qualities. But for now, Roshan Nike is one man standing tall, playing a good inning alongside Vipul Naik. Oh yes, well bowled once again. Went for the drive, straight drive, but missed the line completely. Look at the quality that can be seen in the bowling of Prestige 11. Flashy shot, could be another wicket here. Easy. Thick outside edge, the ball up and down the throat. DP strikes, and the 7th wicket down. Roshan Nike is out. No, 9 for 7. Siddharth Kaneer joins in, tall, lanky batter. 18th over in progress. Datta Prasad. A drive straight back to him. As I was just mentioning about the quality of the bowling, has been superb, so impressive bowling right from the beginning. Of course, this is a bit expensive, giving 12 runs in the very first over, and then comes the control. And the bowler who really brought that control is Tushar Kandulkar. The very first ball he bowled mad and picked up a wicket of Sachin Krupaskar, setting the tone that this pitch can be utilized as good bowling pitch. And wickets keep falling. Even Damodar Patnikar, Vikas Desai could not stay there for a long time. Very difficult pitch to bat. And whoever bats in this condition is a real, true batter. Wonderful over to sum up over number 18. Nelson for 7. 1-1-1 for 7. Shot of length, wanted to pull, but the ball has gone past very quickly. And that's a bye, it looks like. And this single will take the score to 112. Bye signal by umpire Dotre. Rohan Dotre, ball is end. Umpire Manish Fatte, the square leg. Two officials on the ground. A bit of a wide-ish delivery, but leaned to get to the ball and played a single. Siddharth Khanekar. Vipul Naik, men in at number 8 and 9 after the fall of 7 wickets. Last man to depart was Roshan Nike, was looking really good, but one mistake is good enough to send the batter back to the pavilion. And that mistake was committed by Roshan. Played, but didn't quite time the ball from the middle of the bat. Thick outside edge, the ball up, and an easy catch for the gully fielder. That is how he departed. Otherwise, he could have made the difference for sure. He had got that class and quality bat. In the meantime, Vipul trying his best what he can. Avishkar Mone. Good fielding, not allowing the ball to go past for 2. 19th over in progress. Once again, Soumya Prabhu from the far end. Prestige 11 versus Sunrisers MARGAO. Playing the very first quarterfinals. 3 wickets in hand. And will be last over after this one. This is the 19th in progress. The ball is up. And Tejas puts it down. He puts it down this time. Exactly like the soap while taking the bath in the washroom. 116, 19 done for the loss of 7. DJ. .116 after the completion of 19 overs for the loss of 7. Sankal Pednekar once again back on the bowling mark from the far end into the concluding over. That is the 20th over. Lovely shot by Vipul. The ball put towards the long on, but finds the fielder. Excellent piece of fielding, which is complementing the good bowling attack of Prestige 11. The bowlers have done a job. One better than the other. Tushar, Kandulkar, Avishkar Mone, big names. Half volley, good drive by Siddharth. Down the ground, but finds the fielder. There's just no mistake this time. No mistake this time. Clean pickup and quick release of the ball. 2 singles to take the score to 118. They will definitely get. They will struggle to take the score even 130, 135. No, forget about 150. Good hit. And that's some power hitting by Vipul Naik. That's gone all the way for 6. That's colossal. I would like to say thank you, Ubeda, for delicious hot samosas. Or didn't quite time the ball. Look at how important the timing is. In the meantime, we'll be looking for two, but we'll have to settle down with the one because there is a fielder very quickly attacking the ball. That has been the fielding of Prestige 11. Where there is one, the fielders will give just one and not more than that. There is no fumble. There is no the fielder coming late at the ball, giving two. That has been so good of the field. In the meantime, it's a wide extra. Just maybe wanted to bowl that slow one back of hand, but missing the line. That is what happened when the bowler tries to do something different. He misses on the line, and this extra will take the score up to 126 runs. Another, yes, it is back to back, and that's wide, quite a wide-ish delivery. And that was certainly no need for him to look at a surprising umpire. 127 with the extra. Wonderful once again, and that will be taken. It looks like the catch has been brilliant. Just one catch which has gone down of Tejas. Otherwise, all the catch has been so brilliant. And Siddharth Khanikar is out. Bharat Arkas is in. 8 down. Not the confidence of the batter. A lovely piece of timing, and the ball will sail. Bharat Arkas shows how to hit the sixer. 133, 134. $134 to win. So 134 runs to win for Prestige 11 to win this quarterfinals. Sachin Kurpaskar, the very first ball, wicket. What a start by Sachin. Baba Malik out first, the ball kept low, and the captain departs. Slightly away and a little bit of bat looks like, and he's off the mark with a single. Somesh Prabhu joining it at number 3. Very quick follow the wicket. The first ball right on the stumps, missed it completely. And Sachin says, "You miss a hit." Sunny Kanekar takes his guard, marks his line. 134 is what they require to win in 120 deliveries. Lovely drive, and he too gets off the mark. Maybe the ball might just be pulled back right at the edge. Good footwork, but in the meantime picks up too easy. Pickings here for Sunny. These two will be looking to form a partnership, which will be very important at this point of time. Of course, not much on the board to chase, but the wickets are also very important because they have lost early wicket, the very first ball, a wicket of captain. So definitely how they're going to come up sustaining this pressure of good bowling. Oh, that's colossal. That's colossal. That will sail out of the park. What a wonderful timing. Look at the beauty. And Sunny Kanekar brings that quality. Wow, he's not hesitant at all. No pressure. Loves to play, is natural. Few batters will think to play such a shot because they have just lost a wicket. But Sunny, that only shows the clarity of minds. He is full of confidence. Oh, lovely punch to the low, full toss, and that's a beauty, that's a boundary. Towards the deep, long off. Beats the captain, Jagdish Patil. And this is absolutely very quick fire now by Sunny Kanekar. Very first ball is a wicket, and in spite of that, look at the over slightly turning out to be expensive. 1 sixer and boundary with 2 runs. So altogether score is 13. Another sweep shot, and that might go for a boundary, and yes it is. So 17 runs of this over. Wow. And 16 runs contributed by Sunny Kanekar with 2 boundaries, 1 sixer and 2 runs. Soumya with 1 single. So what should I say? It's a good over or expensive over. 50-50. And I love to have those biscuits during my tea time. tall, lanky, wonderful bowler. He's got that good style. And Siddharth Khanika has increased those hairs for a good balance that the bowler should have. It suits him, look quite handsome. A lot of proposal, but he's married, so he's denying all those. Siddharth Khanika, a very good friend of mine, and a bowler to begin the second over. Score is 17-1. After the completion of 1 over. Shot of length played away, square cut, the ball goes past, a little bit of hand to that, but the ball still has that velocity to carry. That's a bound in the very first ball, beautifully played. He's in form. Somesh. This is going to be a good partnership between these two. Sunny bringing 16 of the very first over. 2 runs, 2 boundaries, 1-6. Soumya batting on 5. Good punch on the front, but slight square towards the deep covers. Good line. Good comeback by Siddharth. Definitely height is a good advantage for the tall bowlers. Nicely done, but finds a fielder and paid the prize. Sunny Kaneer played to the wrong direction, and there was a fielder waiting. That was a ploy. Siddharth Khanika strikes. Caught by Damodar Patnekar. No mistake. So quick to follow. He was looking good, but one mistake has made him pay the price. On 16 he departed. That is really disappointing for him, for sure. In the advantage of tall bowlers who use their height to the greatest. Oh, there it is. The yell of disappointment by Sunny Kaneer. Was looking so good. He was timing the ball so sweetly. Definitely getting those runs right from the beginning in spite of the fall of the wicket. He was brilliant in the very first over. I was just mentioning the tall bowlers who use their height to generate extreme bounce in different angles. And tall bowler benefits from higher release point, which allows them to generate steep, more making uncomfortable bounce for the batters to play. And they maintain that similar length as compared to the short heighted bowlers. So that is one good advantage for tall, lanky bowlers like Siddharth Khanika. The release point is good. A lovely shot in the gap, and the ball will travel. That's a boundary once again, opening up. over thick, a bit of outside edge, but fallen safe in no man's zone. Looking for two. We'll get it. No problem. Praveen Rani joining in at number 4. It's good to see a few joggers are still jogging at this time. It only shows how serious they are about their health. Wow, that's acrobatic by the wicket keeper. Lovely line appeal, and the finger goes up. Looks like a fine edge, or maybe LBW. And Praveen Rani could not sustain there for a long time the pressure of bowling. And wickets are falling very quickly. Now 3 down, Prestige 11. And if the wicket keep on falling in this manner, the team will come into troubled waters for sure. Siddharth Khanika providing the second wicket. And that is the reason why the height is so important for the bowlers. And just mentioning about the international bowlers who got height for India: Abhay Kurivilla, Ishan Sharma. For West Indies, Joel Garner, Big Bird as they call him, Suleiman Ben, Jason Holder. Marco Jensen stands 6 feet 10 inches for South Africa. Boyd Rankin from Ireland, tall, lanky. Glenn McGrath, Bruce Reid for Australia. Chris Tremlett, stout ball for England. Stephen Finn, Jacob Oram and Carl Jamieson for New Zealand. Blessing Mozar Bani for Zimbabwe. Binora Fernando, Nguyen Joyce for Sri Lanka. Naidrana for Bangladesh. Mohammad Irfan for Pakistan. All tall, lanky bowlers who use the height to generate extreme bounce in different angles. And tall bowler benefits from a higher release point, which allows them to generate steeper, more uncomfortable for the batters as compared to the short bowlers. So that height advantage was made to the fullest and picked up 2. Siddharth Khanika to sum up over number 2. 29 for 3 after the completion of 2 overs. Sachin Gurpaskas drifting down to the leg side. That could be a wide in a boundary, and there it is. Bonus runs. Score is good, no doubt. Even in the very first over, 17 runs conceded, in spite of the fact that he took the first ball, first wicket. But the 5 deliveries were played with a lot of accuracy and good timing by Sunny Kaneer, bringing 2 boundaries, 1 6, 2 runs. Then he was out, shot third man, played upish and played to the fielder. Lofted one, the ball is up. The field is trying his best to get to the ball. Well done, good footwork by Alvankar. Only Siddesh can do it. He's so quick on the field. When to reach the ball, Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. And then good footwork. Look at the eye-leg coordination. So when we get time apart from cricket, play football. And Siddesh is doing that. Great piece of timing, the footwork, not allowing the ball to go past him. Though he was slightly late on the ball, in spite of a good try, good effort. Other fielder could have just waited for the ball to fade, but Siddesh, as we all know, he will give 100% of the field. Very committed fielder, Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. Good to see him in a good prestigious tournament like a PGML, MCL Members League, and even in Goenchi League. Season 3 and now in UK 11 Championship Trophy 2026 Season 2. Giving what it takes for the batters to stay and play. Baba Malik. Lovely drive on the front of the half volley. In the meantime, the ball will be pulled back. No, the ball has gone past even the tallest of the fielder on the ground, Siddharth Kaneer, unable to stop that. The ball raced away. Much needed ball. This ball is going to just ease a bit of a pressure on the shoulders because they've lost 3 early on. And what they're looking is for a partnership here, these two batters. Soumya Prabhu Desai, the new man, walked in at number 5. Datta Prasad Shirodkar. And even Datta Prasad could be handy alongside Soumya Prabhu Desai, because both these batters has that ability to form a partnership and give that stand to the team Prestige 11. Oh, that's a bit of a surprising delivery. Very difficult pitch to bat. And whichever batter bats on this pitch is a great batter. Because since the beginning of the tournament we have seen how the wickets have fallen of the good batters. And then look at that uneven. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Off the shoulder of Soumya. Even the batter to the caliber of Somesh Prabhu Desai is struggling to strike the ball. That was a bit quicker. On the back foot, played towards the deep point region. Just for a single to take the score up to 41 after 3 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. So 93 runs required in 102 deliveries, less than on a ball. But what once again, tall, lanky ball has been introduced, and he was so good in the first over of his, picked up 2 wickets. He might provide more if he continues to bowl the same areas. Look at the beauty. Hand on the head. How close that ball was to the bat. Inviting the batter for the drive. Truly amazing bowling by Siddharth Kaneer. I remember last year he used to generate that pace. The ball should travel 135 kilometers an hour, but now has been slowed down on the pace, but looking more focused on line and length. Lovely drive with the full face of the bat, looking for 1. Easy, might get for 2. Jagdish Patil in control of the ball, not allowing the batters to convert that single into 2 runs. Good commitment. Of the pad, the ball would have drifted down to the leg side. Leg by signal. That was a bit quicker one. He's mixing it up with a slow deliveries, then comes the quick ones. Just focusing on the quality of the bowling, not the pace. Siddhartha. Watchful. Right on the money. Defensive drive by Somesh Prabhu Desai. Both these batters are settling down to form a partnership after the fall of 3 wickets, chasing a target of 134. Still long way to go. Exactly the journey of these joggers. They're walking in the scorching sun, blazing sun out there. That only shows how serious they are to their health, because the health is really the real wealth of the world and not the money. Square cut finds the gap and will find the boundary. Beautifully done on the back foot. That's Somesh slowly but surely opening up. It is 7 runs after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of 3. Good runs.
On fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream
That's another wicket. The wickets are falling continuously and continues to fall.
vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this.
And Suraj Gaudi Jonesy in the meantime. Good drive and to find the fence. Lovely piece of timing by Bhau, the left-hander. After the fall of the wicket of Somesh. Now once again they have to come up strong, forming a partnership. And the bad news for Prestige 11 is Avishkar Mone is injured and he may not bat the way he bats. And you never know, if comes in the mood to bat, he might just put a bandage and come. Oh, that was once again the ball has gone past, beating not only the batter but even the wicket keeper and first slip. .53 for 4 after the completion of 5 overs. Beginning of the 6th, and that will be the last over the power play. Siddharth Kaneer once again on the bowling mark to bowl the 6th over. Lovely drive, but won't get a single here. They have to again reform a partnership. The partnership will definitely work handy at this point of time after losing 4 wickets. As I mentioned, not a good pitch to bat. It's very difficult. The best of the batters struggle because very uneven, sharp turn makes it very difficult for the batters to negotiate those deliveries. The ball has gone past very quickly. Wonderfully bowled. Lovely. That's perfect. Look at the pace now. Once again, getting that rhythm back. Siddharth Khanekar. Tall, lanky, very stylish bowler. And that hairstyle of his has made him more handsome and more effective. Wonderful cricketer. Very passionate about cricket, like Siddesh Alvankar. On the back foot, just wanted to play it away. No room. Perfect lining by Siddharth Khanekar. Wow, quality. Quality from Sunrisers Margao as well. The first quarterfinals, and what a tug of war between these two talented teams. Both the teams well balanced. Both the teams got batters, bowlers, fielders. Made the changes required in the team by the respective captains. Baba Malik with one change, Jagdish Patil with one change, making team more stronger in the quarterfinals. Lovely, nothing much, just a nudge. Suraj Gaudi. But they have to work it out. They have to just come up with a good game strategy. How many runs to score every over. When they have to cut loose or when they have to just play the ball for a single. But the rotation of the strike will be key here to reach the target of 134. Not much, but things will not be easy either for the batters. Nicely played away, finds a fielder. There should be no run. This is turning out to be absolutely very tight line over. What a wonderful over. Maiden over by Siddharth Khanekar. Jason Gillespie of team Sunrisers Margao. End of 6 on the power play, and the score is 53 runs. (81 runs required in 84 deliveries. Now almost on a ball. Who is the change? The bowling. Bharat Arkas. One ball he faced, bang. She went out of the park. He should have been sent quite early. The figure could have been different. Maybe 200 plus. A strike rate of strike rate of 600 in just one ball. He scored 6, and all other players were amazed to see Bharat. He's been considered a specialized bowler, but he can even bat if required, like Harbhajan Singh, part-time batter. Ganesh is doing a fabulous job, no doubt. He's been so handy for this tournament, UK 11 Championship Trophy 2026 Season 2. I would like to say thank you on behalf of the organizing committee to Ganesh for his great job. Driver beating the ball, and we'll get a single here. That the Prasad Shirodkar. Can he play for a long time? And he can. He's a very good batter. He's got that class, grace, the temperament, the qualities to play singles, twos, stay, stow, play for a long and sensible inning. He can do that. And this combination is all working quite well for these two batters, left hand, right hand. Look at that now, the left hander Suraj Gaudi against the strike. There's some change. The fielding, one field is coming to the covers. The captain himself looks like Jagdish Patil. Yes, there he is, and also slight a bit shaking the deep covers fielder for the left-hander Suraj. I wanted to slice the ball, kept low. Didn't quite come to the expectation of the batter. This is what is so difficult. The uneven conditions of the deliveries makes it too totally difficult for the batters to negotiate and play for singles and twos, or at least play for the big ones. They really have to time the ball well. The ball after pitching just moving away sharply. Wonderful bowling by Bharat. And Bharat Dabholkar, known to his pace, and once again he has slowed down. Medium pacer. And soon in the future he might just be a spinner. But whatever he does the best. He brings that control on the runs. Good punch on the back foot, but finds the fielder looking for a single. Datta Prasad looked struggling, but he's quite comfortable in a big blue plastic bag. And umpire will take it, put it in his pocket. There it goes. Umpire Manish Farte. It doesn't matter if 10 bags flow, he will put all those 10 bags in his 2 pockets, 5 in each. But make sure there's no disturbance or distraction caused to the players. The flying garbage. Oh, Pale for caught behind. That was so close. Trying to convince the square leg umpire. But umpire will take his time. That is what is good of the umpires. Datta Prasad Shirodkar is walking back, and another wicket down of Prestige 11. What is going on in the batting? No batter survives for a long time there. Look like the bat has been cursed by someone not to survive, form partnership and play to get at least 134 to win. Tejas Desai, new man. Datta Prasad Shirodkar is out. That is unbelievable. The ball got stuck with a fine edge right in between the legs of the wicket keeper. That only shows not only he can catch with the hands, but even with the legs he can catch. That is disappointing for sure. He was a bright hope for team. Datta Prasad Shirodkar. And that will be a wide. Witt was involved for sure. And I like that gentleman exercising. You can see, I think he's 60 plus, but across the bat, and will be another wicket, and there it is. Wickets are falling like a house of cards, one after another. Tejas Desai departs. and wishing all the audience a happy Ram Navami. Today is Ram Navami and wishing greetings and a very happy Ram Navami to all the listeners, all the watchers of this match on the YouTube. Score is 56 for the loss of 6 wickets. 134 is the target. It's been chased by Prestige 11. The new batter walking in is Avishkar Mone. Well, can he bring the difference alongside Suraj Gaudi Bhau? Someone has to stay there on the crease and make partnership. Can these two bring that partnership which is needed, much required for Prestige 11 to win this match, the first quarterfinals? Otherwise, Sunrisers Margao will be the first team to be going through to the semi-finals if they don't. So that only shows how important the partnership will be here. And Avishkar Mone, he's injured, but he could be still dangerous for the team Sunrisers. Watchful. The captain on the bowling mark, Jagdish Patil. Beginning of the 8th over, score 56 for 6. The very first ball of wicket, and that's a summary of the fall of the wicket. Wicket kept falling every regular interval. Good looking shot, didn't quite get a hold of that when the ball is up in the air, but falls short of the fielder there in the mid wicket region. He was right deep in the near the deep boundary line, but by the time he tried to come to the ball had landed up. He went for that aggressive shot, didn't quite get a hold. The timing has to be really good, especially playing this lofted shot. Those should be the power hittings. Half measures. No good timing, might land the ball right in the hands of the fielder. As what we saw of the Prestige 11, the catches were so brilliant. Good bowling, good catches. That's the reason why the score was 133 and 134 is the target to achieve. But now what we see is a quality bowling by Sunrisers Margao, picking up wickets back to back. In the meantime, I just played with one hand like Surya Kumar Yadav, Avishkar Mone. Trying to hit the ball hard, but the ball is hardly going anywhere. Suraj Gaudi Bhau, he looks like has taken the responsibility, but he has to also contribute. They have to keep the momentum going. At least play every ball a single and rotate the strike. 7 to 8 runs will do in an over. Lovely shot. This time finds the gap. The ball will race away. Good timing. No half measures. Brilliantly striking that one to the fence. And that will give him the confidence to play more of those. This could be anybody's game. Though they have lost 6, but not the confidence of playing. Until the time Avishkar Mone and Suraj is there, the hopes are still high of Team Prestige 11. Nicely done once again, finds the gap. The ball is racing away, but finds the fielder there. A fumble, and that's a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries by Suraj Gaudi. Bao is doing the job. Wow. The bat is well lying low for some time, and now quickly opening up. Score is 66 after the completion of 8 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. This match is going to be interesting for sure. The first quarter final. More sixes is required in remaining 12 overs. That is 72 deliveries. In the meantime, Avishkar had to go back. Vikas Desai quickly charging the ball. And just trying to work and play. Even at this point of time, the partnership will work wonders for Team Prestige 11. Nicely done, looking for 2, but will get just 1. Over a double on the bowling mark in the 67 runs after the completion of 9 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. be curtains down for Prestige 11. But Sunrisers will try their best. The captain is going to deploy best of the bowling attack to break this particular partnership, which is growing quite significantly. Lovely drive for a single. He's playing a masterclass inning. Suraj Gaudi has taken the responsibility. We can see that cautious and carefulness of this batter. Not really playing uppish. Keeping the ball grounded. Every delivery looking, assessing, good footwork. Always bringing that full face of the bat. Nice and straight. And most of the drives are defensive and not really aggressive to get those boundaries. Nicely played away, finds the gap but finds the fielder as well in the deep covers. The ball was slightly uppish. Avishkar Moon is always very impressive in spite of his injury. And he's a injury prone. Welcome Vijay sir of COG Lions. Yesterday they won against A1 Lions and he is one among the experienced Lions. Vijay. Lower full toss, good drive towards the long off reach and finds the fielder Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. No, the match is at a point where one mistake can take the game away, either from Prestige 11 or from Sunrisers. Oh, that mistake has been committed by Avishkar Moon and given Vikram strikes.
View. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com.
2 minutes. I think that they have. So the match will continue. Begin the 11th over, 71, and with the help of this single, the score will go up to 72 slowly. Equation is 62 of 59 deliveries. Almost run a ball now. What is important to just to stay on the wicket. That could not be done by most of the batters of Prestige 11. 7 down, 3 in hand. But the team Prestige 11 will keep on fighting. They will just not give up easily. And you never know. They might come to a certain situation that it's going to be difficult to decide which team is going to win this match. That is the first quarterfinals against Sunrisers Margao, the team under the captainship of Jagdish Patil. Watchful. New batter Sankalp Pednikar joining in after the dismissal of Avishkar at number 9. Waiting is a call by Suraj, his partner. Definitely he requires support. Who can support? Can Sankalp Pednikar provide that support from the other end to Suraj Gaudi in the run chase? And look at the reaction of Iodex. Ooh, ouch. How close that ball was. Bharat Arkas, always a very good bowler. Brings the result. Another over comes to an end. 11 overs done and dusted. Just 1 run. 72 for 7. Lovely drive, but finds the field in the mid wicket. Suraj Gaudi is definitely one good hope. Till the time Suraj Gaudi is there, the hopes are high. And the hopes are alive of Prestige 11. And a good support by the tall, lanky batter, Sankalp Pendikar. The ball has gone past the wicket keeper. Just wanted to play it towards the deep square leg, but the ball has gone towards the gully region. Vikram once again on the bowling mark into the bowling proceedings from the far end. 12th away in progress. Just trying to come closer to the target. If they can cross 100, things will be easy for Prestige 11, but the batter has to work a bit. A good hit, that is clean. Out of the park. He was looking for those, and this time he gets it right out from the middle of the bat, gone the distance. The moment the ball left the bat, it was written on it 6 runs. And this 6 will take the score up to 80 runs. $50 balls, 54 runs is the equation. Watchful this time. Appeal for LBW, the ball came at quite a bit of a height there, hitting the batter on his belly. He's playing the inning of his life, Suraj Gaudi. How can he bail the team out of the crisis? Prestige 11. Well, he can do that. He's got all the shots he's getting back. In the meantime, speeding up for a single, and they will get it easily. May not be 2.
For more visibility and bookings, download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more visibility and bookings. Download the app now.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
List your hotel on fandac.com for more
Nicely done risky work, but no run. Finds the field in the forward shot leg region. Over Kandulkar deployed there. Nicely done, but once again the protection, but this time they are off for a single. Good running. It was a good response by Sankar Pednikar. That's the reason why it was a single possible. To the previous delivery, he just nodded his head saying no. What a close match this is turning out to be. Absolutely. The end result will be very interesting, especially those overs 17, 18 and 19. Lovely. He's bowled his best, no doubt. One sloppy fielding the deep covers and deep point and one drop catch. Completion of over number 13. 88 for 7. Chasing 134 to win. Prestige 11 in the first quarterfinals against Sunrisers MARGAO. Yesterday, CUG Line winning their pre-quarterfinals against A1 Lions, and tomorrow they're going to play the quarterfinals. "46 runs required in 42 deliveries." Sachin Krupaskar from the far end into the 14th over. Score is 88 for 7. Lovely shot picked up. Wow! That's a cracker by Suraj Gaudi. Gets a hold of that, and the very first ball he charged and put the ball out of the park for 6 runs. 94 with the help of this sixer. As the score has gone up to, as I mentioned, this is going to be a very interesting match for sure. The first quarterfinals of UK 11 Championship Trophy 2026 Season 2. Chasing a target of 130 for the Prestige 11. Not going down without a fight. Not laying down their arms. But one man standing tall is Suraj Gaudi. Bhau. Into the covers, looking for 2. The fielder has to be quick, and the ball once again finds the gap, and that's going to be another good looking shot to the fence. Bound in the deep extra cover. 98. That was disappointing for Sachin Kurpaskar. The fielders are just now, they have to pull their socks, tie their lace tight, stop whatever comes their way. Don't let the ball go past. The reason the match can just slip away from their hands. Sunrisers MARGAO, they're still in control, with picking up 7 wickets, but one man doing the damage, and one man is a real threat to Sunrisers is Suraj Gaudi Bhau. That's miscued and pay the prize. And Sachin providing the wicket of Suraj Gaudi. Bhau departs. This could be a turnaround in the match for sure. And Sunrisers MARGAO are making a good comeback, very strong after this wicket. Wow, what a turnaround. And Sachin Kurpaskar is providing that wicket. No mistake this time. The ball will find the gap and the ball will race away. Still they able to put some runs on the board, find some boundaries. But played with precaution and care. Slowly just trying to push with singles. The wickets will be concerned here, otherwise the score is good. They still need less a ball, run a ball requirement for Prestige 11 to win this match. Inside edge could be another single here. Very quick on the ball. The fielders knows how important every run is. It's going to be do or die for both the teams. The team winning qualifies for the semi-final. Team losing will be going back home. So both the team want to be in thick of action to play in the semi-finals. But which team is going to win the quarter-final? Both the teams are trying their best, what they can. Hurrying up for a single, and that could be two. No way, it's a good backup. But little option here for the batters. They cannot even take a risk for two. To the fear of losing wicket, because they've got just two in hand. He survives. Last wicket. lightened up of Sachin. Sachin set the tone of wickets. The very first ball. Lovely drive to the low full toss straight down the ground towards the long on. They keep pushing. And I love the intent of the batters. They're taking care of the wicket as well as they're contributing singles. That is again a concern for the team. Sunrisers. Of course, one wicket away, but MARGAO into the leg side and wide. This extra will help. Five runs away. Once again, what we can see is a thick wall of fielders in the covers. They shot third man, gully, Siddharth Khanekar point, deep covers. Extra cover and long off. And long leg has been now moved by the wicket keeper. And shot third man will come more into the shot fine leg maybe. Vasu Tiwari bringing those arrangements. Lovely drive, but straight back to the bowler. They have to just put in the gap, get singles every ball. Big task here. Every ball is a single is easy, but taking care of the wicket is a bit difficult. Yeah, he can play those dot balls, but make sure that he doesn't lose. Soumya Prabhudesai is giving the confidence to the batters needed. You all can do it, he says. And that was a beauty right out from the middle. Well struck into the mid-wicket region. 113 now on the board. Just 21 runs away. Vikram from the far end into the 17th over. It could be anybody's game. I hold my finger. Check test and welcome to the match presentation. I would like to request the captain Jagu Patil and Sachin to please join me. Jagannath Patil. Yes, before that I would like to just introduce our guest. Mandar Shirodkar, Shri Mandar Shirodkar, the businessman from MARGAO. He's a very special guest. A big congratulations, the smile says it all. Well done, the match was absolutely going out of hand. What thoughts were going in your mind when the match was sometimes in your favor? It's swinging both ways.
Uh, Actually, it is a good match for us. Prestige 11, they played very well game, because at one time we think we are on the game, but the partnership between the overs, they made look strong, and our bowlers bowled very well on between overs and well bowled to our bowlers.
So, as a captain, now your team is entered the semi-finals. So you as a captain, what improvisation that you would like to see in the next match?
In the semi-finals, we want to set a good total on the board, because I think 130 is little difficult to defend, but as a bowling team we really did well.
Congratulations and all the best, Jagdish Patil, for your team taking to the semi-final. Now it's time for me to announce the player of the match, Sachin Kripaskar. 26 of 20, and he bowled 4 overs, 45 runs for 2 wickets that he has taken, in the hands of Shri Mandar Shirodkar, businessman from MARGAO, receiving. He's receiving the reward in the hands of our guest, Shri Mandar Shirodkar. Sachin Kripaskar, congratulations, Sachin. Sachin, very well played. How you feel?
Feeling very good to entering in the semi-finals.
All the best, Sachin. Have a good one. I will not take much of time. And that's all from the presentation. See you back for another match. Till then, take care.